Namaste, friends. Welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to talk about an issue that has been making constant headlines: the ongoing SSC protest by students and teachers. This movement is not only about government jobs but also about fairness, transparency, and the future of education. But let me ask you, when exams are not conducted properly, who suffers the most? The systems or the students preparing for years? The SSC protest of 2025 has emerged as one of the most significant students teachers movement in recent times. Lakhs of aspirants joined by educators have raised their voice across India against exam mismanagement, technical glitches, and lack of transparency in recruitment. This issue is not just about missed job opportunities, but it is about trust in the system and the future of millions of young minds. To understand the depth of this crisis, let us first see how it all unfolded. The unrest began after the selection post Phase 13 exam in July 2025. What was expected to be a routine recruitment process turned into a nightmare. Sudden exam cancellations, system crashes, and even students assigned centers hundreds of kilometers away from their hometowns. Reports of computer failures, delayed admit card, and mishandling by a security personnel quickly went viral under the hashtag like SSC mismanagement. Have you or someone you know ever traveled long distance for an exam only to face cancellation or technical errors at the last moment? This repeated disruption left students with no choice but to take their struggle to the streets. The students, with strong support from teachers, launched campaigns such as Delhi Chalo and organized mass demonstrations at Jantar Mantar, Ramlila Maidan, and the CGO complex. The protests include peaceful sit-ins, social media campaigns, and demand for structural reform in SSC exam process. In some places, police intervention turned tense. 44 protesters were detained at Ramlila Maidan after rallies stretched beyond permitted hours. These demonstrations were not without precedent. They strongly echo the past struggles of exam aspirants in India. We have seen similar movements before. In 2018, SSC aspirants tagged a months long protest over a paper leak in the CGL exam. That struggle led to a CBI inquiry, stricter anti cheating protocols, and changes in vendor contracts, but many gaps still remained. In 2022, the RRB NTPC protests forced the railway to revise their shortlisting process, though aspirants still complained of delays and mismanagement. The Vyapam scandal in Madhya Pradesh and teacher recruitment protest in Bihar also brought attention to corruption and inefficiency, but meaningful reforms often came only after prolonged struggle and heavy sacrifices. Looking at these histories, what do you think? Do protests bring real systematic reform or are they just temporary fixes? With that in mind, let's return to the present and ask, did the 2025 SSC protest truly succeed? The government and SSC did not cancel the exam altogether, but they did announce retest for nearly 2,500 affected candidates. They also promised AI driven safeguards, improved vendor monitoring, and quicker grievance redressal. The SSC chairperson personally met protest leaders, assuring them of a fairer process ahead. The protests also triggered investigations into cheating rackets and forced a broader public debate about recruitment transparency. Still, skepticism remains. Many aspirants recall earlier assurances that were either delayed, diluted, or quietly abandoned. Whether this movement is remembered as a success or a partial result will depend on what unfolds in the coming months. Looking ahead, SSC has promised stronger safeguards in its upcoming exams, along with faster resolutions of grievances and stricter monitoring of exam vendors. But real change will be measured not by words, but by the actions. If these reforms are properly implemented, they could restore faith in the system. But if not, India may once again witness another wave of protests. The students and teachers have made one thing clear: their fight is not just for one exam, but for a fair and accountable system. Do you feel the reforms announced are enough, or will India's examination system face yet another round of protest in the near future? As we wait for the outcomes, one thing is certain: every exam is not just a test, but someone's dream for a better future. If you like this video, comment down your thoughts and hit the like button, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much and we'll see you to the next video.